I took and looked at these tracks down here good, and they was about 6 inches wide and about 18 inches and a half long. Sounds crazy, don't it? But it's true.
What do you think, Annie? What do you think it was?
I don't have no idea what it was.
But you know something was there?
Yeah, I had never heard of Bigfoot at the time. I'm scared to death.
Yeah, but we got one hell of an introduction here one night. Let me tell you, we did.
The creature is real, very real to folks like Don Autry and his wife Annie, who live down the road from Expedition Headquarters.
The bed was right through that door right over there then. And I was laying there and I heard something groan. I raised up on the elbow and I listened to that just for a minute. And I was going out, what in the hell's going on here? And I hollered, Aunt. And the time I hollered, Aunt, she was standing there in the door and she said, are you a groaning? I said, no, hell, I ain't a groaning. And she said, well, there's something is. And I got up. You're going to have to hit me on this a little bit, for I don't remember exactly all of how it happened. For I was scared that I got to death. That's all he was doing. And anyhow, I come out of the bedroom and come in here and I listened to that for it just a minute. And I got an old single shot 22 that I had, just single shots, you know. So I loaded it. Then I went to the bathroom. And while I was in there in the bathroom, what that was come from out of the woods back from about southwest, coming this way here. And damn, it sounded like he weighed 500 or 600 pounds, even more, just really putting his feet down heavy, you know. And
was it moaning at that time?
yeah, moaning all the time. Never quit moaning. And anyhow, he'd come on up to the bathroom wall there, and I stood up in the bathroom floor, and that bathroom at that time was 4 foot off the ground. And that sound, he was this close to the house, and that sound was coming right straight through the wall, right into this, just like a kiss, you know. And then he thrashed all around out here, and I come back in here, and we sat around. What else could you do but sit there and listen to the thing? And I did. I started to go outside. And I got right along in here. There was another deal out here that I tore off since then. And she grabbed me by the arm. She said, you don't know what you're going out on. And there ain't no damn way you got me outside then.
Did you have any feeling of fear?
Did I have any feeling of fear? How tight did I squeeze you, huh?
It wasn't me, it was the gun that was squeezing.
Yeah, I was scared. You betcha. Definitely. I was scared. I logged this country. I've been logging it for 11 years, and I'd never seen nothing. I'd never seen a footprint until I just walked right upon it right here at the house. And it wasn't a prank. It wasn't a prank. That wasn't a prank. For a man, it had to have been over 8 foot tall to make tracks in that snow like this down here. And I don't know nobody that big. And I was born and raised in the woods. I've killed bear, helped kill elk, deer, everything. And I've never heard nothing like this.